Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Fallout 76 video. Well, since the huge success of the Fallout TV series, a lot of players have been flooding back to play Fallout 76. And frankly, they don't know how to get the best weapons and armors in the game. Well, today, I got you covered. I'm going to show you how you can get all of the best weapons and armor from all of the different gold vendors in Fallout 76. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Now there's plenty of ways to get legendaries inside of Fallout 76, 1, 2, and 3 stars. The first place we're headed to is called the Rusty Pig. Over here, there is a different kind of vendor that you can interact with called the Purveyor Murmur. Now, the Purveyor is going to have a whole bunch of randomized items that you can buy from this vendor, and of course you're going to be using gold to get these items. This is how you're going to get the best items in the game with gold. But over here you're going to be using script. You can get script from breaking down legendaries that you don't want. Eventually they will stack up and you could come over here and turn in these script for random legendary weapons, armor, and even power armor as well. They break it down in all different types of categories, from 1 star, 2 stars to 3 stars, and even melee weapon, armor, power armor, ranged weapons, melee weapons, and more. For the purposes of this video, I'll go ahead and purchase this right here. So you can see, it is random. You can choose whatever type of thing that you want as far as armor or weapons is concerned. And if you don't like it, even if you don't need it, you can always just turn it into one of these machines called a legendary exchange, and you can get some of that script back. This is how you're going to break down your legendaries to get your script to come over to the Murmur when they stack up and get yourself some randomized legendary 1, 2, and 3 star loot. For the second way we're going to be getting our amazing loot in the game, we're actually going to be heading to one of the faction vendors in the crater. This is where the raiders are going to be hanging out at, and Mortimer is going to be a vendor that you can trade your gold bullion with to get some of these faction items that you can buy over here. Of course, this isn't the only place that you can buy the items that this vendor have, but it is a cool place to buy some of the better weapons and armor in the game. Next, we are headed to the Foundation. Now, the Foundation is another faction that is in Fallout 76, and when you spawn in, you want to head all the way back into this area, and there's going to be this guy called Samuel. Samuel is going to have all of the different faction items for the Foundation, and they are pretty freaking good items, if I don't say so myself. So you can always head over to the factions and buy some of these with your gold bullion. But this isn't the only way and the only place that you can get the best weapons and armor in the game. For the next spot, we're headed to Vault 79. This is where they manufacture a lot of gold in the game. When you first spawn in, if this is your very first time being here, you want to head into this little shack. I know, very inconspicuous. From there, you want to head in, hang a left, and open up the door. This door is actually an elevator. You want to take this elevator all the way down, and then you will be in Vault 79. Now, this vault is where they manufacture gold. It is a really cool part of the main story that take you here, and once you are here, you can buy gold from one specific vendor. Now, he is usually hanging around on either the right or the left hand side when you come in. So look for this guy. Now, they kind of look the same, but this guy over here is called Riggs. Now, Riggs is going to have some amazing items, and by far, this is going to be one of the better ways to get the best weapons and armors in the game. See, he has pretty much everything that everybody else have, and even more. This is going to be where you get some of the best amazing power armor in the game, the best weapons in the game, and of course these are all going to be plants, so when you craft them, you can now craft and pretty much get whatever type of role that you want. All you have to do is have the gold, and that's where a little bit of grinding come in. But once you do have the gold, you can come over here and pretty much buy anything that you want and please your little Fallout desires. But that's not all. If you are one of those players who are new, there is a nice public event called Scorch Earth. As soon as you hear the sirens go and you know a nuke is about to drop, head over here. Even if you are under level, you know, you're going to be good. There's going to be a ton of players over here that are very high level. If you have some power armor, bring it. All of these levels of the enemies over here will be 100. So if you are under level, just hang back, jump up on top of one of the buildings, and try not to get killed, and let the server do all the killing for you. And then you can just pick up all of the loot off of the ground, and including that, you can put a little bit of hits on the Scorch Beast Queen. Make sure you shoot at it so it can register that you are in the event. And then you can collect the loot from this boss, as well as the loot from completing the event. So you're going to get a ton of stuff over here. Even if you are under level, most of the time, the whole server will be over here, right? And then you'll be able to just kick back, and you know, the people that's been playing for a long time will take out the Scorch Beast for you. Just make sure you get some hits on it, and you can get your rewards from this event. So a very cool way for you to get some very high level either armor or weapons. It will be randomized, but it is some very good loot. And last but not least, we do have a special vendor that comes into the game, but is only a very specific time that it do. She is called Minerva. She's a gold bulldog vendor in Fallout 76, but she only comes in at certain times, as you can see right here. I'll leave a link down below to this website where they tell you all of her inventory in advance, as well as the locations and the dates as well. So the next time you are in the time zone where this lady spawns in, she's either going to be at the crater or at Fort Atlas, or she could spawn in over here at the White Springs, or at the other faction location, which will be at the Foundation. Luckily for us, the website tells us exactly where she's going to be. So for the next time, she will be having all of these on sale. So if you want to look forward to that, it is pretty cool because all of her wares will be 25% off, making her probably the best way to get what you are looking for in Fallout 76. So boom, there you have it. Some of the best ways to get the best armor and weapons in Fallout 76. But for right now, that's pretty much going for the video. I hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you are new to the channel, hey, how you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Gamer, with a wide variety of videos ranging from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Once again, thank you everybody for all your love and support. And as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.